happen. Sometimes we're so busy being in motion, doing what used to work, that we're not pausing to actually assess and create space to think differently. What got you here, whatever level of success you've had in your business, is not going to get you there, right? We want to go where the people are engaged today. So we have to think differently. We have to market differently. Let me introduce myself. My name is Melissa Henault. I'm the CEO of the Burnout to All Out business, but I also am the creator of the LinkedIn method. It is a method I created and now teach others how to leverage the methodologies I use to scale 6- and 7-figure brands. So today we're really going to talk about why LinkedIn is so hot. LinkedIn is your virtual storefront for people to go check you out, So when they land on your virtual storefront, is your value proposition there? Do they know instantaneously what you can do for them? Have you hooked them in to want to connect and learn more? Or are you drab and acting more like an employee, like a lot of the users of LinkedIn? If that is what your feed is full of, it's because you haven't strategically grown the right network to have the right audience to market to. Your network, if you have strategically grown it for your ideal client, the energy is a bumping. Our clients are just buzzing in the academy talking about the leads they're getting, the exact client they're landing, because they've done the work to build the right platform. If your feed is full of kind of crusty old network from your days of putting together a resume a decade ago, right? Then you need to do the work, right? You've got to do the work to network and grow the network. But I can attest, with booming businesses with ridiculous results, there's a lot of opportunity over there. And it is no longer a resume building platform. There's two audiences over on LinkedIn. There's people looking for jobs. And then there's people who are over there because it has been founded for 3 years in a row as the #1 trusted social media platform on the planet. And for people who love to grow, connect, and focus on personal and professional development without the noise and the crap of Instagram and Facebook. And when you harness it and you get comfortable with it, you will love it. And when you learn how to grow the right network, you will love it. Hashtags are not the same on LinkedIn as they are on Facebook and Instagram. They are not. If you try to apply what you've learned over there, you will fail miserably. If you're in the direct sales space, you're just tired of the bait and switch. Some of you guys, all you've done is recruit for product on Facebook and Instagram, and it's the wrong message. If you're looking for business partnerships, you want to go to the platform where people are talking business. You want to go have conversations about creating an income producing asset. Find people who are excited about business instead of dragging customers through the sand. Or maybe there's a lack of confidence, but maybe you've tried LinkedIn in the past, but it hasn't worked. Just gone out there, posted a couple of things, maybe you open up LinkedIn and you're like, oh, this does not look like Facebook or Instagram. I don't even see where the feed is. I don't even know, like, wow, this is foreign. Or you went over there and you know you should be over there, but you just don't know how to get started. Or you've thrown a couple things out there and you haven't gotten any bites. And so you're like, it doesn't work. But you know it must, because people are making fortunes over there. It's not the platform, it's you. You have to learn to grow the right network, and you have to learn to create the right content, right? It works. People are making money hand over fist. Transactions are happening right now as we speak. A lot of them with our clients, like right now. Or maybe you're just lost on how to brand yourself. Maybe you've been ingrained in this like corporate or like employee mindset on LinkedIn, and now you're launching a business and you're like, okay, how do I make this shift? How do I change my brand? I no longer want to be an employee and I want to market my services, product, or goods. Maybe you work full-time and you have a side business and you're not sure how to leverage the professional network you have while also working full-time. Maybe that's you, because I have been there and I launched my first business in the DMs on LinkedIn while working full-time as a leader in a Fortune 500. And I was terrified that I would lose my job because somebody would find out. The last category I guess I didn't hit on is the fear of what others will think of what you put out. I talk to so many people that are like, I'm so terrified of LinkedIn. I know I should be over there, but I don't know how to say the right thing. I'm afraid I'll say it wrong. People won't I'll repel people. And I want you to visualize for just a minute. I want you to visualize finding people who want to learn about what you have to offer with ease, building a large client base of raving fans. I want you to envision actually getting up before the alarm goes off because you can't wait to get into your DMs and see who's reached out to you, because your content is attracting the ideal client you are desired to connect with, right? I want you to visualize, for those of you paying ads, being able to market over and over and over again to an ideal audience without having to pay for the ads every time you do it. You just get to go to market and market because you own the network. Those of you who are in the space of course creation and sales, I want you to visualize that now your conversion rates have gone from 3% to 10%, because your audience is not a cold audience. They are an audience that trusts you because you've applied the method, right? For those of you in the business of looking for business partnerships, I want you to visualize business partners who are running with you, who want what you have to offer, growing a massive organization of like-minded people. And in the process, falling back in love with recruitment and excited to recruit, right? And that feeling of just 100% confidence that you know how to run the platform and you're just humming, waking up weekly, daily with prospects, conversations, landing deals, and high energy. And I want you to visualize that this is the fastest way to find clients. We're living it. We're breathing it. Our clients are living it. They're breathing it, bar none.